Kiana, Vinay.
Hello, you guys. I am back. Hello. Wait, I hit the mic. Sorry. But I am single, and if any man, how can I say, if any man come in my life, he will complete me, but I will be submissive.
Ooh.
So that
you
is
will
me.
be. You're putting that out there into
Out
the world.
there. You guys already
Because
know that.
were you submissive the last time you were on the show a month ago?
I was always submissive because my
Ooh.
mother. So,
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Mark,
This boss babe right here realizes her plight after she can't find a man and she becomes submissive in 1 month.
I don't care if I am 32.
The man cares.
Oh,
They are 32.
so bad. So many guys
She don't want a man.
want to stay with me.
No, they want to fuck you.
Maybe, maybe,
Okay. And they don't want to do anything
maybe,
else.
maybe,
Like, that's a problem.
maybe.
They just want to use you for sex and nothing else.
I don't need your approval.
Oh, I'm telling you how
I don't
men
need your opinion.
I'm telling you how men think.
Oh shit.
Because here's the thing. I'm a multi-millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire. All my friends multi-millionaires. We all think the same. We don't take girls seriously like you. We have sex with y'all and never tell you the truth. You're never gonna get wiped. That's the truth.
Don't
You're insufferable.
you do,
I'm telling you the
Misogyny.
truth.
you do respect the woman.
Women like you don't
Misogyny.
get wiped up.
You don't know me.
You're old. You're old and you have bad habits.
no ring.
Oh,
She's saying a
listen.
woman like
What
her
do you
can still
want?
get wiped
I
up,
cry
though?
because
No,
you
don't
say
have to
I am
cry.
old.
I'm just telling you. The
What
man
do
that
you
you want
want?
doesn't want you.
You want to cry because you say I am
not
old.
crying. You are
so
old.
what?
You are old.
I feel very good.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're old.
I
It is so surprising how these girls are always in the club, sometimes on a yacht somewhere in Europe, with very expensive bags and kinds of stuff. And she has visited all the top places around the world and resides in Miami. All her pictures are in the finest places of life. Why can't she find a husband? I mean, isn't she supposed to have men throwing themselves at her feet? Well, she needs a husband now, because her DMs have reduced drastically. She's past 30, and she is no longer in as much demand as she used to be. Well, the truth is, she has been used and dumped, and she's now a leftover, and she is seeking a serious man who might be rich like the men that dumped her, but are ready to commit to her. And as she closes on 35, all she wants is a man, any man at all, to dump what is left of her on. Women will grow old and decline, and men will also grow old and decline. But it happens at different rates. Women decline at a faster rate than men, and a woman loses her vigor, beauty, and fertility as fast as she gets it. What matters is what women spent their lives pursuing in this short period of their prime. There is no problem with living a life of whoredom and being run through by a series of men. Living as cheaply as being a DM away from being laid. Living through the expensive hotels and restaurants and the supercar lifestyle, and seriously adding up to your body count. Then, you label yourself a boss babe. I once heard a 24-year-old lady saying she only dates sports stars and guys in that category. In reality, she's living a quite expensive lifestyle. Now the point is, what does that pattern of living cost these women at the end of the day?
Trying to display that there's risk in everything you do. You're trying to consolidate on
gambling
one
your
guy.
dick. You're literally gambling your dick.
Yes.
You're
That's what
gambling.
you're
You're
telling me.
gambling your heart, your time, and your youth. What's
But
more
my
dangerous?
heart can heal. There's a lot of STDs that don't
But you
heal.
can't. Hold on. But you can't rewind time and get your beauty back, can
It
you?
doesn't matter to me.
That's my point. We're all taking risks.
Yeah.
You're taking a risk getting in a committed relationship with one guy. He's taking years away from you. You ain't gonna get that beauty back. You're not gonna get younger. You're not gonna get those eggs back. Me, on the other hand, I'm taking risks having sex with other girls, but I can try to mitigate those risks. Wear a
not
condom,
healthy.
not fuck horse, etc.
It's not healthy.
Just like you are taking a risk being with a man long term. He might leave you for a younger, hotter girl.
These girls are not risking their youth or all of those other things he mentioned. They are losing their youth, beauty, and eggs, which means their fertility to men who don't give a fuck about them. When she loses those things, he dumps her for a younger, foolish girl like her. And this cycle goes on and on like that. And eventually, these women that are now leftovers are asking why they cannot find a man. Look at this scenario. You are asked to choose between two dishes containing shawarma, and it is covered. So when you uncover one of the dishes, you find out that the shawarma has been eaten in half, and it's looking pretty messed up. And when you open the second one, it is whole and looking better. But then you see that the hot dog in the leftover is bigger and it has good fillings, but it has been bitten by someone you don't know, and the whole one is just moderate looking but in perfect condition. Which one would you pick? This scenario can be related to real life. nobody will choose a leftover boss babe over an innocent with no filthy experience. Now, these women realize that men have been the ones doing the choosing all along. She has just been chosen more frequently because she made herself cheap and available. And she finally realizes that all the money spent on her was because of youthfulness and beauty, not because of any other value, and as it fades, she is now not in demand anymore. I see these leftover boss babes, some are even single mothers already, now in their 30s, sad and scared of being lonely, while the men that were having all the fun with them have moved on to the next fresh girl, or are now looking to settle down with a young, traditional, and cultured girl. I know the story of a guy who was a twin, and his twin was a lady, and they both had a younger sister with a 5-year age difference. While they were in their early 20s, this guy was literally living the Chad life, and she was living a Stacy life too, a pure breed 304. At 25, she was already a boss babe, she was living the life. Her social media was constantly updated with pictures of stunning and expensive places. When she was 29, her younger sister got married while she was still living the life, and at this time, she was dating a rich guy who was giving her all the good experiences, and they both came to the wedding. And at this time, her twin brother already had a baby mama. 4 years later, at 33, she was now single, and in fact, had been single for about 2 years, and this is where she realized her plight. Their younger sibling already had 2 kids, and her twin brother had married his baby mama. She is now a leftover, and worse is that she is a leftover single auntie. This is what I figured out from the story. If a woman wants to be a whore, she should try to make sure that one of the guys she had been with settles down with her, so he can finish his leftover. Otherwise, no man is going to take that leftover. There is a tiny chance these leftover boss babes are going to find a man in this modern world. That's all for today on The Latest Juice. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my previous videos. Remember to drop your thoughts in the comment box. I always love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.